Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I will talk about something which a lot of people ask me. Uh, I love to read books and I'm always carrying books with me. I'm talking about books. So a lot of people I know, they ask me that we want to read, but how do we pick up a reading habit? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how anyone can pick up a reading habit. So first thing to remember is that reading is not something which is very difficult. You can easily pick up how to read and develop a reading habit. So here are my steps in developing a reading habit. So step number one, and it's the most important, when it comes to reading, people tend to make one big mistake. They think that they can have a resolution. They will start reading one fine day and they will finish a book very quickly. This is not how it works. So first thing I'm going to ask you is, can you take out 7 minutes every day? That's all. For first 2 months, 7 minutes every day. No matter how busy you are, I'm sure you can take out 7 minutes. So what are we going to do in these 7 minutes every day? First, preferably this time you have to take out. It should be at a specific time every day. So if you pick up a time, say in the evening, then you stick to that. First 2 months in the evening around say 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, or in the morning, whatever works for you. Uh, Take out 7 minutes and pick up a book to read and do slow reading. Don't have to worry. Just read maybe 2 pages in a day or 3 pages in a day. That's it. And see how you feel. Reading is not just about motivation, that okay, I want to learn. No, it's about habit. You need to develop a habit. That's one. Second thing, which again a mistake people make, is that they pick up a book, they start reading it, and then they don't find it interesting, and they start thinking, okay, this is a book which is loved by everybody. Everyone talks about it, how great this book is, and I'm not liking it. Don't worry. If you don't like something, just drop it. Don't have to read it. Whatever works for others need not work for you. So do not feel shy or awkward. Just drop the book if it does not interest you. Like, for example, Salman Rushdie's Midnight Children. People love it. They say great things about it. I tried reading it many times. I found it dreadfully boring. So I gave up. So, having talked about two things, one is that you have to take out time every day, 7 minutes or 8 minutes. Second is, do not be shy of dropping a book if it's not interesting. Third thing is that you need to pick up maybe 2 or 3 books, read a book for 2 3 days, then pick up another book on the fourth day, read it for a day or two, then go back to the previous one. You need to mix and match, and don't worry, it's a book. In a school you can have, you studied 7 subjects in a day and you managed fine. So reading 2 books simultaneously is a good idea. You don't have to worry about, okay, would I lose track? You won't lose track. Third thing, people expect quick results from reading books. Nothing's going to happen to you if you read 1 book, 2 book, 3 book, 4 books. Nothing's going to happen. You'll be the same person. Also, our culture is such that we tend to look at everything in terms of profit and loss. Would I profit from it? Reading is a long-term thing. It's a long-term habit. You will become a better person. Your mental faculty will develop. Your perspective would change. The way you look at things would change. You will become a more mature person. You will become a more balanced person. Also, reading. Suppose you read, like I mentioned, these 2 months. Why I say 2 months? Because for 2 months, if you read for 7 minutes a day or 10 minutes a day, you would have developed a habit. Then you don't need to tell yourself to read. You would automatically read at that time and you would build on that. So it will become 30 minutes in a day, then it will become 1 hour in a day. And I'll tell you one thing, even if you read for 10 minutes in a day, in 1 year, you will be reading between 12 to 14 books. Now that's a lot of books to read in a year. That will straight away put you in 1% of the world's population, which reads more than say 10 books in a year. So imagine in 1 year you can actually be among the top 1% of the world's population. But again, remember, motivation will not help you. You have to develop a habit and you have to create a habit. Start small. Do not be too ambitious. right? If you start in a big way, you would give up. Most people give up. Just make it slow and steady, and it's a lifelong process. And the thing about reading is that once you start reading, then it is a habit that actually builds on itself. It has got a multiplier effect. You will learn about new books, you will learn about new writers, you will learn about new concepts. You will find yourself watching videos on YouTube of different book reviews. And do not be shy. If you don't like a book, even if it's a bestseller, junk it. Don't worry. Not every book is, which is good or which is a bestseller may appeal to you. So this was give your feedback to me. I would love to upload more videos on how to develop reading habits. And the reason I started this channel is that on YouTube there are a lot of channels on books, reading books and reviewing books, which are mainly American and European. So I am based in Delhi, and I love reading books. So here I am sharing my learnings with people in India. Hopefully you will find it enjoyable. I would wait for your comments. I would be uploading a lot more videos in the coming few days. So thank you very much for dropping by on this weekend. Take care and keep reading.